Hey you guys, today I'm going to do my ghetto views. I am 71. Sorry about the angle, different location, but I want to get a video out because been so much going on in the last 2 weeks that I got to talk about some of the stuff that's going on. So you know this, I never really talked about the Ebola situation because I had mixed feelings towards it because I kept saying, okay, if it was my family members then I would want them to come get help. But then in the same token, I'm like, no, leave them motherfuckers over there. We don't need this shit to spread. So people start coming over here, and this shit is starting to spread. I've heard what a man in Dallas, he passed away this morning. He was, I think, the first person they say in the United States to have it. So he passed away. Um, well, no, he wasn't the first person because remember they. Well, he was the first person that got it over here because the other people they brought from Africa, I think it was. And then you just got, I heard Hawaii stories, Arkansas stories, just all kind of different stories. Some Spanish nurse, I think, in Madrid had it. It's just all kind of stuff about this Ebola situation, and they gotta get this shit under control. Bitch, you know how many people be sneezing by you and you just want to say, what the fuck? No, Like, everything right about now got us scared, thinking, like, bitch, you got it? Do you got it? Like, my kids being here coughing, I'll be like, get the fuck out of my room. Like, Like, they got to get this shit under control. For real, for real. Anything else that was major in the news? Oh, they banning all these different states is banning now. They had like the Supreme Court ruled against the gay marriage thing. They ruled against the appeal or whatever. Why? I think everybody should go through the same thing us heterosexuals go through. If you want to go through marriage, go through it. If you want to go through, let the motherfuckers go through the work. Fuck that. Don't be giving them no special treatment. Talk about you can go with somebody for a long time and then break up and walk away. No, fuck that. Let them have the same goddamn rights as us. See that this shit ain't, the grass ain't always green on the other side. I'm just saying. Um, yeah. So that shit was crazy. I keep looking up because I got my notes over there on the wall because I had like last week. I kept saying, "Damn, I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss talking about nothing." And it always happened like that. Every time I push stop, then I think about some shit I was supposed to talk about. So I'm trying to get this shit under control. I'm trying to get this camera under control. Um, let's just go through all kind of shit that's been going on. Let's go through some. Okay, I never talked. Well, I talked about it in my Love and Hip Hop review, but Mally Mal was caught with. If y'all don't know who he is, if y'all don't watch Love and Hip Hop, he's a cast on Love and Hip Hop. He's also a producer. He's worked with a lot of big artists, Pitbull and stuff like that. He works with a lot of people, but he got some cool songs on YouTube. I did go check his music out because I kept saying, "Who the fuck is Molly Ma?" So I go check him out. He got some good songs on there that I dance to. If you like ratchet music, hey. But yeah, he got his house got raided, and they said it was for drug trafficking. I mean, human trafficking and escort services and all that kind of shit. I'm like, oh fuck. So then we get through with him. Then like the next day, I think it was, because it was like a day after Love and Hip Hop had aired. Morgan had put up an Instagram post, and she took it back down saying how she don't no longer work for Ray J. Ray J put his hands on her in front of her kid and all this stuff. And I'm like, why is never no police car to put these motherfuckers in jail? We ain't never heard of this. And if he did this in front of your child, why no police was called? Why this boy wasn't arrested? Ray J get arrested seemed like for fucking sneezing. So, I mean, you know, the police be on him. So why wasn't no police called? Why wasn't your homeboys called? But then she took it right back down. I'm like, you already put it out there for the world to see. You think that shit wasn't gonna get reposted, retweeted, and all that kind of shit? Soon as y'all celebrities better start thinking before y'all be trying to hurry up and taking shit down. What else happened? Portia, I seen the trailer for Real Housewives of Atlanta new trailer, and it looked like it's gonna be interesting. I'm ready to see the shit to go down between Apollo and Sadra and everybody. Well, she was going, I think, at Kenya. Uh, you have Portia going at was it Claudia? Was it Claudia she was going? I think it was. And then Nene got into it with Claudia. It looks like it's gonna be a little juicy, messy. Bitches too old to act like that, all that kind of shit. It looks like it's gonna get some good ass ratings because you got some new drama. I heard Portia got fired. I was like, damn. But then she's not in like the little cast picture they always promoting. She's not in that picture, so I'm like, damn, you did all that. But hey, she's on Dish Nation. I don't watch it, but okay, she on Dish Nation. Speaking of watching shit, I don't know how much more I can take of the real, and that's being real. Like I love me some Tamar. I listen to her music. She got a new song out. Go get it. It's a really good song. I've listened to it too many damn times. I can't say that Future don't need to. Well, he don't make or break the song, but I do wish it would. I don't know. I think it should have just been her on that song. But yeah, the real. I don't know. I can't deal with all of the Tamar be giving. I can't. I understand that's your persona from when you was first on the season one persona of directing family values, but baby, you trying to come into your grown woman, you can't keep doing that. I can't. I was sad when I was watching it yesterday. I think it was yesterday because I don't watch it every day. And if I do watch it, it's only like that first few minutes. But by the time they get to the guests, my mind's somewhere else. What was her name? Jenny, the other girl on the cast. I was sad when she was talking about her situation with her dad. I mean, her dude and her trying to have babies. He want a baby. I don't think she want no kids right now. She want to focus on her career and stuff like that. So yeah, that episode was okay. And then they had Jack A. Harry on there, and I love me some Jack A. Harry ever since 227. I love me some Jack A. Harry. Let me take this thing down so I don't miss shit. Cause just keep looking up ain't working. But I'm telling y'all, I've been trying to get my notes together. I'm serious. The man that beheaded his coworker. That was some crazy fuck shit. I think he got fired and he went back. I don't know. I kept him saying, please Lord, let this person not be black. And then this motherfucker turned up to be black. I was like, we don't do that shit. Like, I'm just saying. Like, who the fuck? No, bitch. Are you part of ISIS? Don't. No. Don't. We don't fucking behead nobody because your life ain't going right. Get your shit together. The NFL. I'm so tired of the motherfucking NFL, the NBA, the NHL, the baseball people. I don't give a fuck. These sports people. I'm sick of it. Now, we went through all of the beef when it was opening Sunday, that opening week of football. We went through all the domestic violence bullshit. Then I go last week. I'm watching football. I'm a football head. Go Giants. Go San Francisco. I got a team on East Coast on both coasts. But they asked the Kansas City Chief. I want to say his name is Hassan Obula. He was fined for praying on the field. But Tim Tebow, that was his whole persona of him being a Christian boy praying and da da da. Why is it okay for the Christians to pray and not the Muslims to pray? I thought that was fucked up. I think that fine should be reversed. I don't think he should have to pay for that bullshit. Like, come on, that was stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. Joe and Teresa from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they got sentenced. Joe got 3.5 years. Teresa got a little over a year. And then now she all on Watch What Happens Live talking about my kids. Teresa, you was the one in first 2 or 3 seasons bragging about your money situation. You put it all out there. Now that you and your husband and got caught up, now it's a problem. I don't give a fuck with nobody saying that she didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know what she was signing. I'm telling you, I've been with my dude a long motherfucking time. First of all, I'm not gonna sign it. I don't know what I'm signing. Second of all, nigga, I'm not gonna know you making buku money and I don't know where it fucking come from. I keep telling people, like, if my man hours in his check, I'm like Medea, if his hours in his check don't add up, it's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. Because you here with me when you get off of work with me and the kids. So if your hours and your check don't match up, that mean you wasn't working. That mean I'm finna fuck you up. Period, point blank. I'm just saying, like, no, I don't believe in domestic violence, but I do believe in justice, and I will fuck you up for playing with my emotions. I'm just saying. So that these motherfuckers, Phaedra don't know what her Apollo doing, Teresa don't know what Joe doing. Y'all can listen to that shit. Go do your time, come back out, come get back on Real Housewives so you can have another season so you can tell us how you went through it. Maybe you will get a little show on Road to Jail. I don't know. Kim Kardashian, they say she left her baby in the hotel. She forgot her baby. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, bitch, y'all don't forget y'all purses and they be just as big. But she said that she was going to see what the car seat in the car. I don't know how true it was. I'm not going to speculate. I know how it is being a mother and you rushing and but I don't know about forgetting a baby. But yeah, to each his own. Her and Kanye is attention whores anyway, so I really try to bypass them. I really do. One of the Kendall girls, I think, the Jenner girls, whatever, Kendall, Kylie, one of them, I think, signed to Victoria's Secret. So kudos to you. I'm glad that these girls are coming into their own. Hell, they can't get no regular fucking job, so modeling is the best way to go, and they making money off of it. I wish they stopped starving themselves because them bitches look like stick figures. But hey, at least they working. I can't be mad at them. Now that one that's 17, 16, if she going with the rapper Tyga, if I was Black China, I would fuck her up. But apparently this is what these goddamn Kardashian girls do. Because the little Jenner girl fucking with Tyga, knowing Black China be over there all the time. Tyga, whatever, Tyga, whatever his name is, be over there all the time. Everybody was friends, and then you all of a sudden now they broke up. You always out with him talking about y'all just friends. Okay, then the rapper Trina was saying how she introduced Chloe now to French Montana, and then next thing you know, Chloe was fucking with French Montana. So I was just like, God damn, but y'all hang with y'all homegirls, man, and get with them. I don't know. But I don't stand for the Kardashians. I don't stand for nobody. I might watch it if I'm bored, but they've been rubbed me the wrong way. Ever since it seemed like they get a dude for a season and then they bash the dude because the dude can't tell they goddamn side of the story. I was just turned off. It went like that with the first boy, not the first boy, the second boy Kim had married. We didn't get Reggie Bush's side while they fucking tried to bash him. We didn't get Lamar's side. Now that Scott be fucking up, they edited to make it look like homegirl the victim instead of Scott, knowing he had just lost both of his parents. I just couldn't get with that. Moving on from them because it's taking up too much of my time. Raven Simone was on Oprah. You know how she do her little one-on-one talk with the people or whatever. And she's talking to her, and Raven said that she wasn't gay, but she's in a gay relationship. Okay. And she wasn't African American, she was American. To each his fucking own. If that's what she wants to be, so fucking be it. If you don't want to be labeled, so fucking be it. I'm not gonna put my panties in a bunch because this girl don't want to be African American. She she knows she's black. She can't get away with that. Go to Ferguson, they'll tell you if you're black. I'm just saying. But like, girl, I just didn't get my panties all up in a bunch on what this girl want to be with her life and how she want to be and if she want to tell y'all she gay. That's her issue. I wish everybody let this girl live. Let these celebrities live. This is why motherfuckers commit suicide. This is why motherfuckers just go crazy. Because you always got the media having something goddamn negative to say or taking something because somebody ain't living the way they want them to. That's why I don't get into the Beyonce bullshit and the Nicki Minaj and the Little Kim bullshit because I ain't K Michelle's and all these stands. I don't get into that shit because I feel like they ain't paying my bills first of all, and it's not worth it. It's not worth my sanity to be arguing back and forth on some motherfuckers that I don't know. Wendy Williams, you a hot ass mess. You a hot fucking mess because you talking about you don't know who Charlamagne is? I don't care how much beef y'all are. Y'all work together. Y'all came up together. Y'all boosted each other's career because him being your sidekick choked you out. So I just don't get where she was coming from talking about because she did an interview talking about they kept asking about Charlamagne. She talking about who, bitch, you know who, and then this shit with Charlamagne and Nicki Minaj. Y'all need to get over yourself. Not Charlamagne so much because like he's a radio personality, just like I'm a vlogger. Because I didn't like Anaconda when I first heard it either. It had to kind of grow on me for me to even listen to it, and I still probably would pass it up on certain occasions. I'm just saying, but just because he's a radio personality and he said your song was whack, girl, boo. Then I think they get mad with if they interview Little Kim, if they interview Nicki Minaj. This is their job. Let them have that. This is their fucking job. Speaking of jobs, Mariah Carey, you need to go find a new one. That singing, shout out to Ashley Miller. She had posted some clips of Mariah singing, and oh my God, I kept saying, I can't even get through a whole clip. Like, ooh. If you was a judge on American Idol, you was a judge on American Idol. That was horrible. Now let's talk about shows and stuff. So I can hurry up. I am so loving that Big Sean song, that I Don't Fuck With You song. I love that song. I don't know if it's the beat, it's the hook. I don't know. I love that song. So y'all check out that song, listen to it, download it, all that. Sam Smith, shout out to Ashley Miller again for telling me about him. Good ass person, very talented. I'm loving his songs. Keisha Cole and Trina Braxton and Tamar Braxton all came out with music yesterday. So I haven't checked Keisha's out. I haven't checked out Tracy's. Now I did hear the last call song. It was okay. Wasn't nothing. I was like, okay, let me buy it. But now that she got a whole album out, I will give it a listen. And then Tamar, I like her song. Like I said, I just could have did without Future. And I'd rather hear her sing love ballad songs. I don't know. All the ratchet songs, I'd rather her sing ballads and show her talent. Shows I've been watching, Resent, Once Upon a Time, my shows on Sunday. That's why I haven't been doing Real Housewives of New Jersey, because I said this shit, I'd rather watch some shit I'm entertained and all the way in than some shit I'm going to be sitting like this and be like, I wish this shit hurry up and go off. That's why I started doing Real Housewives of New Jersey. And I'm loving Revenge. I'm loving how it's playing out with Emily, and now her dad is back. Oh, it's good. Once Upon a Time, I'm still trying to get into this season because these first two episodes, I'm like, all right, you got the frozen chick, Elsa, whatever fuck her name is. She's on there now. Now you got the Snow Queen gonna be on this coming up Sunday. I'm telling you, I'll be watching it. I'll be into it. Sisterhood of Hip Hop. I did watch the whole thing. I didn't review it because I couldn't deal with Diamond. I just couldn't. I can deal with probably all the other girls, but I couldn't deal with Diamond. I was loving Saya, but wanted to fuck up her girl Renee. I couldn't deal with her. Naima, I didn't understand why nobody liked her because I thought she was focused on what she was doing. But I hope Saya make it big. I really, really do, because she really, really wants this, and I really think she deserves it. She's talented. I got her songs, MVP and 100. I'm such a fan. Law and Order, the one they did with the NBA player, and trying to put like a Donald Sterling and a slide beat up in an elevator kind of mashup. It was a good episode, but I kind of figured out it had something to do with that damn daughter though. Like the first 10 minutes of the goddamn episode. But Law and Order is really good, so hey, I can't be mad at that. The Blacklist is my show. If y'all ain't watched that, go check the first season out on Netflix, and the second season just started. We like 3 episodes into the Blacklist. Really, really good show. Go check that out. Also, yeah, that's all I got. I'm trying to think of stuff and talk to y'all about certain situations. Let me look. I'm trying to look at my daughter's tablet and talk to y'all about this shit. Oh, Drake. Drake is going through an investigation because apparently his boys did something. He did something. It's a stripper. She just in Houston. She said he did something to her, so it's a full investigation going up with that. My daughter's tablet is probably maybe I should have looked up on an app or something, because this is. That's why I don't get on her shit. I bet she probably said, "Mama, I'm at school. You're not supposed to be on the shit anyway." But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all thought about these things. Oh, Jason Derulo, sit your ass down. All that shit he doing with Jordan, y'all, Jason Derulo, Jordan Sparks, Wiz Khalifa, Amber Rose, sit your asses down. Did y'all see Nick Cannon's tattoo? This is why you don't get motherfuckers' names on you that you know you ain't gonna be with for the rest of your life. I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell y'all. Me and my dude been together for a long time. I got his initial right here, right? Not a whole name. Because my son start with a D also. So I was like, shit, fuck it. If shit don't go right, it be my son's name. But a whole name, hell to the dog, not gonna happen. And we've been together for a fucking long time. But if it ain't my kids, my dad, I'm not putting nobody's name on me, and I expect the same from him. No, we don't do that. We don't mark ourselves permanent, regardless if we feel like we gonna be together forever. Some decisions ain't just worth it. I'm just saying. So yeah, shout out to everybody that's been keeping up with me, supporting me through all my journey, my medical journey. I'm getting a little better. Still hurting, but I'm getting a little better. I'm trying to stay focused on doing videos, keeps my mind off the pain, and I just love talking to y'all. So yeah, talk to me and I'll talk back. If anybody have some ways for I can make money while I'm sitting at home recovering, please let me know in info box. Don't be I'm sorry, I can't do that pyramid shit where you gotta put some money in to make some money like that. No, when you go apply for a job, you don't have to go put no money in to work for that company. So I'm not fit to go put it in $40, $60 and then beg some other people to sign up. So that ain't what I'm talking about. But some other ideas that I can make money at home, I'm all for it. Yeah, talk to me. I'll talk to you back. This is my Ghetto Views, volume 71. Everything is just my opinions on everything that I've talked about. It might not be true, might be just rumors, alleged, whatever. But yeah, I had to put that out there. Alright, you guys, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. I do everything by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Make sure you check out my girl Ashley Miller, Mike B 801, Cemented, Squeaky Jones, Forest Rocks, Candy from Sweet Addictions. Much love from KY, Mr. Still Standing, New Orleans Lil, Jamar Washington. That's all I got for this week. So make sure you check out all the YouTubers that I talked about, and talk to you guys later.